Bitwit's coverage of Computex 2018 is brought to you by Fantex, Vertigear, Enermax, Be Quiet, and CableMod. You can learn more about their products in the links below.
What's going on, guys? Kyle with Bitwit here. I am currently at the Gigabyte suite at Computex 2018, where they've invited me here to actually do a full-blown system build as a speed challenge. So I'm going to be building a full-blown system today as fast as I possibly can. We have a whole list of pretty nice hardware that is from Gigabyte/Aorus themselves that we're going to be taking a closer look at today as I go about the build. So is my timer ready?
Ready.
All right, finger on the clock. Let's start it in 3, 2, 1, go. Go. That's a time penalty. Give me the CPU. CPU and motherboard. All right, so this is not a Gigabyte CPU. It's a Gigabyte branded case that happens to have an Intel Core i7-8600K processor inside of it with a very nice Z370 Aorus Gaming 7 motherboard. And I'm assuming that all of the time that I spend showing retail boxes to the camera will be deducted from my final score. Wifey Sauce is going to do a great job of removing all of the packaging from the table as it lands. CPU installed. Memory. Let's see that memory. This is really a speed challenge for Wifey Sauce just as much as it is for me. Ooh, look at this. Wait, Gigabyte makes memory? I believe these are their new Aorus DDR4 RGB kit modules. These are really, really nice. I'm getting so distracted right now. I should be focused on the build, but I just can't help myself. These are so nice. Okay, so it looks like 2 of these are full-blown sticks, and 2 of them are actually dummy sticks, but they still have the LEDs on them that are syncable through RGB fusion and whatnot. I guess this is to provide the illusion that you've spent a lot more on your system than you actually have. Let's face it, it's all about how the rig looks these days. However, that doesn't mean that these real DIMMs are any slouch. They're still 3200 speed, Samsung D dies, super high quality, CAS 16, and memory is installed. All right, next we need cooler. Another Aorus product. Aorus makes coolers now. What is happening? I don't understand. This is the ATC 700 Aorus CPU cooler, air tower from the looks of it. Come on. So we got, wow, look at those heat pipes. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever seen such massive heat pipes on an air cooler. My God, what are those, 8 millimeter, 10 millimeter? I don't know, but they beefy. All right, and we've got some packaging here. Ooh, look at that top cover. So we do have some RGB lighting, I believe, on the top. All right, I need to consult the manual. Give me the manual. Ooh, good. Lots of good, helpful pictures in the instruction manual, which is very useful for me because I can't read. All right, let's put this back on. So there's essentially 2 brackets that you use for the Intel mounting solution. This one actually goes on top of the motherboard and it mounts through the sides here. Screwdriver. Oh, they gave me a non-magnetic tip screwdriver. Those cheeky bastards. I swear, they're trying to sabotage me. Look at that, it's already working. This is the thanks I get for doing a video. Unbelievable. I totally got this. I'm a professional, and in that goes. All right, other side. Now these are always tricky. These little flat brackets that go on the sides, you have to make sure that you mount them just right. Wifey Sauce, there's a tiny screwdriver in my Canon backpack over there. Thank you.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. No sweat, even though I am sweating at the moment. I had a feeling that if they gave me a air cooler, that it would definitely be the thing that takes me the longest. I feel like after this, we should be smooth sailing. Now that that's done, we can basically mount this onto the CPU. Okay, we have a washer and then the screws and then we tighten it. But first, thermal paste. I like the P method, or grain of rice method, assuming that it comes out, haha. Look at that, beautiful. And if you're really talented, the turd method is also a great application technique. And I almost forgot the washers. Are there any more washers in there? There are no more washers, according to Wifey Sauce, which means I'm just gonna raw dog it without the washers and hope that it doesn't cause any issues. It also looks like I might have to remove these fans. No, it doesn't say I have to. Maybe I can just mount them like this, as is. Hold on, wait a second. Did I mount, oh. I mounted these without needing to. So these are for AMD. Oh, I screwed up. I'm guessing that someone's used this exact cooler before and perhaps didn't put all the accessories in the right bags. So down we go. Just get it right there, nice and tight. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, let's get this guy off really quick. All right, ready? Shut up.
Let's see if you can do this under 30 minutes, Kyle.
Is that our sort of unofficial goal, is to try to do this build in under 30 minutes?
Yes.
I think that's fair. This may not clear. So just for clearance purposes, I'm just gonna mount these two sticks for now, but that's fine. We're still gonna get full performance because these are just dummies. No offense, dummies. All right, look at that, beautiful. Next, case. This is the AC300W mid-tower case. You get a nice panel. It is acrylic, however, it does allow you to see all of your internal components very nicely. Standoffs are pre-installed, which I appreciate. I haven't worked with this case before, but you do get a power supply shroud, nice dust filter at the top, some radiator mounting points. Looks like you could fit a 360 at the front. That's actually pretty nice. In we go. Be very gentle, treat it like a lady. A Gigabyte power supply. I mean, I know that Gigabyte makes plenty of amazing power supplies, but this is one that I have not seen before. B650B, 80 plus bronze certified. Let me just finish screwing these in. All right, I've got to work double time right now. Oh, this screw's gonna be tough without a magnetic screwdriver. Luckily, this little one is magnetic, but it's very weak. So I have to like carefully lower it, but now it's too short. So I kind of have to reach. There it is, okay. 24 minutes. Are you changing the time? You put that away. I totally got this, man. All right, so not modular, but that's okay. We do have a power supply basement in this case, so we can stash any excess cables we need to. Mount this guy. Behind the motherboard tray, I only see 2 screws here for my power supply, so I'm just gonna leave these 2 screws in for now. Oh, 8-pin. Oh, 8-pin, don't fail me now. Fortunately, this power supply has the type of 8-pin connector that latches the 2 4-pins together so that you have an easier time connecting it in a very tight space. There, Gigabyte SSD, 512 gig. I believe this is using Toshiba TLC NAND.
2 minutes.
Okay, looks like we've got some SSD trays. Wifey, you're gonna need to get me a SATA cable. And screws, I need screws. Ooh, a GTX 1080 Ti from Aorus. I've been told that I can keep this after I'm done with it. Oh, thank God, the expansion slots have already been removed by someone. Oh, but I still need to remove the 2 screws holding this in place. Right there. There goes a screw. And this power supply thankfully has 2 6+2 connectors for your GPU. So even a high-end GPU shouldn't have any problem getting powered by this unit. Look at that. No screws.
I didn't see any books, no.
Oh my gosh, well, I can't mount the SSD without screws, honey. Well, we're just gonna have to improvise.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, you've gotta be kidding me. No problem, no problem. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. Just shove it all in.
10, 9.
I'm done.
8,
I'm done.
7.
I'm totally done.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
5, 3,
2, 1.
You lost.
It's done. Man. Look, it's perfect. It's in perfect shape. I would sell this to anyone.
30 minutes and 3 seconds.
30 minutes and 3 seconds.
You said you were gonna do under 30.
And if I had just 30 more seconds, I probably could have made it absolutely perfect in every way. But hey, you know what? Let's do the ultimate test to see if I actually pulled this off with a boot test. I do have a screwdriver because I didn't get around to plugging in front panel connectors. That doesn't matter, shut up.
Here.
Okay. I saw some LEDs turning on as soon as I turned on the power supply, so that's good. Let's see if it boots. Now I have to level with you guys. I am fairly confident that I did not plug in the rear fan. So, yeah. The graphics card fans are spinning. The CPU cooler fans are spinning. The LEDs on the RAM is lit. AF fam. And it is essentially booting. The motherboard is also lit up. The only thing that really isn't functional right now is this rear exhaust fan, which has a Molex connector, so that probably would have taken me an hour to plug in anyway. And for the record, I even had time to plug in these amazing Aorus peripherals. We have the Aorus K9 Optical, which features flare tech switches, and the Aorus M5 gaming mouse. All right, so guys, this just proves that I am a PC building master, ignoring the front panel connectors and the fan. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you, Wifey Sauce, for being annoying this entire video, but also for being lovely and handing me the parts and timing things and just being overall awesome. And thank you guys for joining me for this video, appreciate it. Go ahead and check out any of the links down below where you can check out all this amazing Gigabyte hardware that's either out now or coming very soon to a store or retailer near you. Yeah, go ahead and follow me, subscribe, toss a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more Computex coverage here in Taipei for 2018.